Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Happy live stream Music Monday, everyone. My name is Marye Lobb, for those of you that I don't already know, and for those of you that I do know, welcome back to Live Stream Music Monday. This is so fun. I really look forward to this every week. I guess I've been doing it since last October, every Monday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's just been awesome. So I do take requests. Um, I'm just reading. Hello, Steve. Just reading the comments. Welcome. Nice to have you here. And if you're joining us on YouTube or Facebook, please feel free to put any messages in the chat. I'm also going live on LinkedIn. So great to play for all y'all tonight. So I'm going to start with an original tune that is the title track of my third album, Top of the Trees. That's a real base standing and breathing in our air up as far as you can see. That's a real big breathing. Love has no boundary. You just always seem to know which way the wind will blow. He left me with all the trees and a map to make us grow. Up atop the canopy is where I like to be. Free from far down on the land and safe to be just who I am. I'll be on top of the tree. That's where I'll be standing, breathing in my air up as far as you can see. That's where we'll be dreaming. Love has no boundary. Open up your mind and come sit down right next to me. We can talk in silence. It's our peaceful remedy. You gave us life and you taught us love. What more could you do? I will take care of her now. That I promise you. We'll be on top of the tree. That's where we'll be standing and breathing in my air up as far as you can see. That's where we'll be breathing. Love has no boundary. Solo saber que estás junto a mí. Tengo la fuerza para seguir. Be on tippy top of the trees. That's where we'll be standing, breathing in my air. far as you can see, that's where we'll be dreaming. 'Cause love has no boundary, tippy top, tippy top, tippy top, top of the trees. That's where we'll be standing and breathing in our air, up as far as you can see. That's where we'll be dreaming. Love has no boundary, tippy top, tippy top, tippy top, top of the trees. That's where we'll be standing, breathing in our air, as far as you can see. That's where we'll be dreaming. Love has no boundary, tippy top, tippy top, tippy top, top of the trees. That's where we'll be standing and breathing in our air, up as far as you can see. That's where we'll be dreaming. Love has no boundary. Happy Monday, everyone. If you're just joining us, where are you joining from? What country? What state? How's the weather where you are? It is finally snowing here in New York. I'm in the Finger Lakes region of New York State, kind of near Canada, and it is finally snowing. So that's very, very exciting. What's the weather like where you are? So that last song I played is called Top of the Trees. I do have a music video for that song. If you're on YouTube, if you search Top of the Trees, you can watch it. It was shot here in the Rochester Finger Lakes region area, in Mendon Ponds Park, which is a county park. Really beautiful place where if you go and you bring some bird seed, the birds will eat out of your hand. And that's what we did for the video. So when I wrote the song, I was thinking about what it would be like to be a bird and be up in the top of the trees and up in the canopy. And, always having that bird's eye view, that bigger picture. I was thinking about what it would be like to be a bird. I'm gonna read the comments now. Hello, Powder Mill Park, yes, is where Steve is joining us from, and it is snowing, and it is so wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm gonna say hello to everyone on Instagram. Hello, hello. Hi, Billy. Thank you for joining us. Hello, BKS UWU. Yes, hello. Oh, me alegro que te gustó. Qué bueno. And then hello, Primus. Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. And then we have Elio Benedito. Hola, hi. How are you? Where are you joining us from? You can say Jody. Okay, Jody, hi. Jody, how are you? Welcome. So glad that you're here with us. Awesome. And are you in Rochester as well, enjoying the snow? So, speaking of snow, this is a song I'm going to play. It's called Snow, and it is from my very first album. And I wrote it a boyfriend of mine years ago. I was riding on a bus with him through the Andes Mountains, and it was the very first time we saw snow. And I'm from Rochester, New York area. There's a lot of snow here. And so it was really neat to see him seeing something for the very first time and to kind of be seeing it through his eyes as well. So that's a little bit of what this song is about. Hello, hello, everyone. If you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Marye Lobb. That song that I just sang is called Snow to celebrate the snow that we are getting here in upstate New York. Where are you joining us from? What is the weather like where you are? It's finally snowing here in New York. It's so exciting. Hello, Robert. Kolar. Music. Cool. What kind of music do you play, Robert? Welcome. And hello, H Alleluia. Hello, welcome. Welcome on Instagram. And we have some folks joining us on Facebook and YouTube as well. Elio, am I pronouncing your name right? Oh, I'm so glad you're a fan of music, my love. Awesome. Wonderful. Yes. So just want to remind everyone that I do take requests. So please feel free to put them in the chat. So, yeah, I've always loved to sing, even when I was a kid. Um, I was singing all day long. And then I would make up songs. And I would, there was a song, there was a lot of song. There's a song I made up about the crummy seat, how you get it on like long car trips. I always felt like that was a little bit of a bummer as a kid. I have two older brothers. I'm reading some of the comments. Mark, you don't. Mark, who's on LinkedIn, doesn't have my Instagram. Okay, what's my Instagram, everyone? Is it? It's at Marye Lobb, right? I think. I'm pretty sure. Um, if everyone on Instagram is my Instagram at Marye Lobb, that's what it is, right? I'm just letting Mark know he's joining us on LinkedIn. Looks like he wants to go over. Oh, thanks, Steve. Yes, it is at Marye Lobb. Join us. Okay. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, so I had this song. So I have two older brothers, and we had my mom's family was in Cleveland, and my dad's family was in DC. So for holidays, we were, in the car and traveling to be with my family, and yeah, so I would write songs on our car trips, which was a great way to pass the time. But yeah, I've always write it. Awesome, Mark. Yeah, join us on Instagram. I've just always enjoyed writing songs. It to me, it makes things make sense, but I don't know. It's just what I love to do. So I'm curious as to what all of you love to do. Like, what is it that just makes you feel good, makes you feel happy? I love to write songs. I also love hanging out with animals like dogs and cats. Um, they make me very happy. And hello, Mark. I love um, I love being outside. You do have me on Instagram. Awesome. I love being outside. I love biking and hiking and being in the woods. And I'm just curious as to what things make you happy. If you want to share in the chat, that would be awesome. Please share. So this next song, I wrote this. This next song is called "Going Home," and I wrote it. I wrote it It's on my second album, Not at War, and it's about, I spend a lot of time in New York City, and then I spend a lot of time in upstate New York. And yeah, I just wrote about feeling at home in both places. At the time that I wrote it, my father had a huge garden, and every time I would come visit and stay with my parents, I would help him out in the garden, and I just loved it so much. And I also was thinking about those things in New York City that make you feel at home. So there's a line in the song that's like, I caught a seat on the train, right? And I think like that is so awesome. Like when you're able to sit down on the train and like read the paper and yeah, just the vibe that the city has, that just kind of energetic, upbeat feeling. Like there's just so much energy in the city, and I love that so much about New York. I love the energy there and the awesome people in New York. It's such a wonderful, wonderful place, and so is Rochester. So that's what the song is about. I do want to dedicate it. We actually we had a death in my family this week. My sweet aunt passed on. She had a battle with cancer, and so I do want to dedicate this to her going home. This is to Linda. This time I'm going home. This time I'm going home. This time I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going. This time I'm going home. 7 in the morning, roll out of bed and put the kettle on. The sidewalk is a humming, the subway is a buzzing, a familiar city song. I caught my seat on the train and it feels as sweet as the honey in my tea. I'm reading the paper to learn about my neighbor and I'm feeling oh so free. This time I'm going home. This time I'm going home. This time I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going. This time I'm going home. 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 I'm going home. I'm going. This time I'm going home. I wake up in the morning, drink a cup of coffee, birds are chirping and I feel alright. I go down to the garden to see what's in the kitchen. I'll be making supper tonight. Tomato on the vine, beans are on the stalk, big old squash everywhere. sun is so bright and the air is so sweet. I feel like I'm going somewhere. This time I'm going home. This time I'm going home. This time I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going. This time I'm going home. 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 I'm going home. I'm going. This time I'm going home. Mm. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. It means so much to me to be able to sing for you. It brings me so much joy. I hope this brought some joy and light to your day. Oh, you guys are gonna make me cry. Yeah, that last song was for my aunt who passed last Thursday. Yeah. Mhm. Lost a battle to cancer. So, yeah, that one's for you, Aunt Linda. Thank you all so much for your supportive comments. Oh, I've got so many comments to read. So we have um, so I was asking everyone, if you're just joining now, I was asking everyone kind of what their favorite things to do are. I love writing songs. I love hiking in the woods. I love hanging out with animals. Um, uh, sorry, I'm gonna say I always get distracted by the comments, so I'm gonna say my piece, then read the comments, okay? Yeah, so I love hanging out with animals, writing songs, biking and hiking, spending time in the woods and just outdoors. So I'm just curious as to what it is that you love to do. So I'm gonna check the comments now and read. So Steve also loves a good walk in the woods. Awesome, Steve. We need to do that together soon. Um, and Jody, oh, three-legged. You have a three-legged dog? Oh, she makes you extremely of course she does. Oh, what wow. So what's the story behind your dog, Jody? And can you send me a picture? Please. Oh, and Mark misses New York. Yeah. Where are you now, Mark? I didn't realize you weren't still in New York. Awesome. I don't know if you remember Ray at Apple, but he and I wrote that last song together, Going Home. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mark, for your condolences. It looks like Maria joined us. Hello, hello. And Steve says, what a lovely tribute to my aunt. Thank you, Steve. And Mark says, I'm amazing. Thank you, Mark. You are also amazing. It's so sweet. um, great, great. So, and then I sweet, sweet messages from Bernie. Bernie loves hanging out with white bears. That's sweet. Okay. And let's see. Jody. Okay, so Jody has a story about her three-legged dog, everyone. Her three-legged dog makes her very happy, and he tried to jump a gate when he was a puppy, and his leg got stuck. Oh no, and he fell down a townhouse. Oh my gosh. He fell down a townhouse stairwell, so he fell down a flight of stairs, and that's the story that you heard. Okay. So when you adopted him, he oh, so he has 3 legs? Wow. What a brave soul. I wonder what it's like to walk around with 3 legs with your dog. Hmm. He must be very inspiring to be around. Mhm. I think sometimes when we're around people who don't have all of, you know, all of the body capabilities that, we have, it's like you're reminded not to take things for granted, like your health and well-being and how important it is to be grateful to be alive, and, yeah, I've been hanging out with a German Shepherd lately who is 14 and a half, and he's amazing to be around, and I just, like I feel like there's so much wisdom about him that, he's just so sweet, and he's also just so, efficient, if that makes sense. Like, he's like, "We're going for a walk," and then he's ready to lay down, and then he eats, and then, like, he's so sweet. So animals are so inspiring. Jody says that her three-legged dog is a rescue, and he is very inspiring and a torpedo. He's fast and agile. That's amazing to have 3 legs and be fast and agile. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, okay. Well, this has all been so wonderful. I love hanging out with y'all. I'll be back next Monday at 5:30. So be here and we can hang again. Um, yeah, and if you have requests, just shoot me a message or put them in the comments, and I'll love to plan for you. So I'm always writing and working on building my um, building my repertoire. So thank you all again for being here. I am so grateful for you, and thanks for letting me sing for you tonight. And I'll see you next week. Okay, sending love. Thank you.